I have to say, I was really impressed with Arsenal today, the way they went about their business. Obvious comparisons between the game today and the opening game of last season, where Brentford got the better of the Gunners. That never looked in any doubt at all today. I thought Arsenal controlled the game, even though they were away, even though Brentford, who I think are a very good team, um, Brentford never really seemed to be able to put up much of a fist of it. And I think that's a credit to Arsenal, who they've become under Mikel Arteta. And given the result last time around against Manchester United, it shows a resilience around Arsenal that we've not been able to really speak of for the last 5 or 6 seasons. And I'm just saying that off the top of my head. I may be being kind in saying as much. They were fully deserving and control this game from beginning to end. There's been a lot of questions asked of Arsenal's defence, and especially after the Manchester United result. But I thought against an otherwise lively Brentford, Arsenal weren't at all troubled. I can't think of Aaron Ramsdale having much to do outside of his usual distribution. And I think that spoke to not just Arsenal's defence, but Arsenal's team as a defensive unit. I thought whenever Brentford got possession of the ball, you saw pressing very high up the park, very effectively done, whether we're talking about the strikers or through midfield. And in the end, even when Brentford were able to play their way out of that press, they never really bothered Arsenal defensively. I thought it was as good a performance, as good a defensive performance as we've seen from Arsenal. I think there will be a lot of speculation around Ranieri, both positive and negative, and how that impacts a young player's trajectory. I think the game now, and clubs know more about sports science than they did back in my day, and are able to manage young players coming through and playing at that higher level and know when to include them, when not. And we'll see exactly how good Ranieri proves to be in time. But I think the bigger picture for this is Arsenal showing a willingness to play the young talent, that if you are good enough, you are old enough. And that's a huge attraction for talent coming through, both right now in today's game and in the future. In the future, as Arsenal try to build out their own, or continue to build out their own academy and talents coming through. I think there's the bigger picture to this for Arsenal is it's exciting. For Ranieri, we'll see how that plays out. But it's good to see young players being trusted in the way that Ranieri was, albeit in injury time, by Arteta today.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.